Hi all. Today I'm going to be talking about advocacy for autistic people or autistic students in school. Um, how I dealt with advocating myself in school when I was younger. I literally had my parents talk for me, but I'm going to teach you a ways that you can talk for yourself, speak for yourself, and most importantly, survive the school year. So there are many ways, but I'm going to give you my special ways of doing this. Okay, so make yourself heard. If the teacher or administration can't understand what you're trying to say, write it down or speak yourself out of trouble. It's important that good communication is there to make yourself known that you don't want to do that or to do this. Let's say, for example, it's for example, let's say you're picked to do a presentation, but you're too nervous to present whatsoever. Is there a way that someone can is there a way that someone could do it for you? Well, obviously not. But there is a way you can there is a way you can help gain self-esteem by training yourself to not be fearful of presentations, especially as a person with autism or someone on the autism spectrum. Let's start with practice, practice, practice. Write yourself a script. If you practice your presentation at home, it is really, really, really important. Especially for me because, well, I used to be the one that had all the verbal skills back in high school or junior high school or whatever grade level. Now I'm in college and I'm literally the most talkative person in class. You could ask any of my classmates. Or ask any of my fellow referees or umpires that know me very well. I'm the most talkative person on this earth, possibly. But I can tell you that there are many ways, there are other ways that you can help gain your self esteem in surviving school, especially as an aspie. There is, or an autistic person, there are many opportunities. For example, take your first step into school and start by gaining confidence to have a conversation. Practice conversations with your friends, or if in this case, talk to your parents and see how they can help you. You can also help a fellow person by doing something nice without them asking. It's if you want to survive the school, if you want to survive the school year, follow my advice. Be active, be vocal, be heard. You you do not want to stay silent because otherwise you're going to end up like many others that fail to survive school, either drop out or you know the it becomes a scenario of the end is near. But I can tell you that if you be active, be vocal, and be as uh, overachieving as you can, you can survive the school year. No question. Because that's what I did in high school. I joined the bowling team. I
So would you suggest that they join teams so that could
join
learn?
yourself a club. Join yourself a club, as many clubs as you can. Try to get and find opportunities to find new friends. Um, try to volunteer as much as you can. Put yourself out there. You want to put yourself out there because then that's the best thing that's going to happen for you is recognition, and recognition goes a long way, especially with the colleges. I know of friends that had horrible experiences in schools, and they're doing really, really good right now in college. That because of their self recognition that they've done outside of high school or in high school, that they gain scholarships and many other many other opportunities that will help them succeed in life. For example, I have a friend of mine that, well, I have a friend of mine that advocates also for those on the spectrum. Maybe I shouldn't list her, but Bella, she's just got her PhD, and she at the College of Staten Island. I think she got her PhD. She got a degree of some sort, but she's working with Project Reach, which is what I'm in, and she's helping mentoring other students on the spectrum gain a sense of comfort in the school and try to get used to college life as much as they can. I could list as many other people that I know that do the same thing. Plus, I could list some celebrities. For example, Temple Grandin. Yeah, she's a huge role model of mine. Cared about the horses. Oh, got a PhD. Plenty. She did a lot for those on the spectrum and for the horses. She really, yeah, really huge role model of mine. If you have any more questions or um, any suggestions on future videos with autism advocacy, write in my comments below.